Welcome back to another episode of The Infected, and in today's episode the plan is to work on the second tower. I did end up cleaning our room. We got it all organized out. Everything's pretty much empty and in its place that it needs to be. So I do think we are ready to start working on the second tower. And I kind of got a plan of what I want to do. I want to have stairs going straight down, so I don't have to do this zigzag thing, and I'm probably still going to keep it 3 wide, and I just want to have the stairs going straight down to wherever our location's going to be. I did chop down a bunch of trees, so we should fairly be ready. And up on top I do have a case for more lights. I do plan on putting lights around, and that's the fire pots. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. And kind of not sure where to start on this. Like, I need to keep this height. We are gonna drop down with the stairs to the next level, so I do need to build out this level, which means I can't get up no more. And a bunch of up downs are going to happen today because we have to move quite a bit of material up here to be able to finish this out. I need some planks. I did bring a saw over here to start working on planks. And then, yeah, I think we're just going to build down first. Okay, so we need a flooring to go out. This one there. This wall goes. Build these up with planks. And then bring up some more logs. And oh yeah, of course, we are almost winter time. Like, any time it's going to turn to winter. So if it's turns to winter, I got to go get my sweater and my pants on so we don't freeze. Okay, like, got like super quiet. Oh, because it just turned to winter. You can see minus 4.1. So that means I need to get this built really, really fast. Reason, we're so cold. That was like instant. We went from it being windy and super noisy to now we're cold. Okay, up here we do have our iron fragments. I do have another case at the copper extraction site. And then I found this case of water bottles. So we got water bottles that I'm going to set down here just in case. I still got another case of water bottles up in my room. So we're going to be really good on water bottles. Good thing no fall damage. Okay, so now this level has to get built out. The only thing that I'm worried about is trying to connect it down here. It's going to take a few tries to be able to connect it. And connect it to a foundation. Hopefully we're able to do it one try. But I doubt it. Like, I might have to go out and out and out more until we reach a level to where the foundation's going to work with this floor. I don't think I'm going to have much of anything inside this building. But then I'm also starting to think I want to build like a little town going along these lights because I think it would look good. Like, I walked this quite a few times and that's just what I'm thinking. Few houses, random items. Okay, so now this is where it's going to get difficult. So we'll get the stairs built and then try to line everything up. Okay, so we can't add another floor. Let's throw these down. Like, I think I need to go out with another stairs at the top. Not stairs, another floor at the top. Said floor, not window, floor. Can't reach. You're too short. Too short. Let's just build one. Oh, that's like so close. Oh, we're gonna get attacked. Because yeah, what I'm going to need to do is make this foundation so this works here. But I'm going to have to add two walls to make it line up. And this actually might work if I can line this up right here. Okay, let's not move our dot. Oh, I just moved the dot, but I kind of see it. Let's move this up. Delete. Trial and error. I wish we can connect flooring to the actual floor. Okay, that lines up. So I need to be right on the edge of this. About this far away. Let me go back a little bit more. Okay, can I drop this rock down? Drop it right there. Okay, that's close. Then line it up. I got to turn over this way so I can see. Can't tell. I think it's too far this way. One more try. And then now I gotta adjust the height when I get this down. That's a lot better. Okay, let's build this. It kind of looks like it might work with two. That'd be a really good attempt if everything lines up. Too high. Let's go check it out. I think I need to move it down just one. Yeah. One click. Okay, so I need to go over to about this far here. Then what I'm going to do is line this up in the back part. I don't need this ghost image. It's in the way. Now that I got the base piece down, then I would like this one to be there. Okay, lining up with the left side. This part needs to line up with this right side. Left side of this. Okay. Now, build a couple ghost images out. Delete that. See, and then I can line it up with that one there. And then we should be really, really close with this one. Still another click down would be nice. So I am gonna fix it. Okay, do we got it here? Still just a tiny gap, but I think I'm gonna be able to live with that. Side to side's perfect. And I think that's just gonna have to be close enough. I did rebuild it 4 or 5 times, as I kept being too far out this way. So that's why I moved this pot over here. And there shouldn't be like too bad of a step down. Oh, do we got to do it again? I really hope not. I think so. I think we're going to have to do it one more time and try to line it up. This build's going to be super difficult. We're going to have gaps in everything. Yeah, I think we can build the next stairs coming down. I hate building in the wintertime because you can't see anything. Can't see where anything is facing. Please tell me. I think I can do some foundations. Okay, you're in the way. Hopefully I can go 2 foundations deep, because I think that's how many it's going to take. No! One down. I think this is it. I think this is it. I might have some floating stairs. I hope the regular stairs reach down to the bottom. And if not, then whatever. Best I can do. Yep, we got some floaters. Oh, and I can't even get up. Build this next stairs out. And then I'm gonna have to try to, I guess I gotta go like way out here. Because what would be nice... Oh. Let me grab some more wood. Ooh, I was able to get up that one. So what would be nice is to come down here, then we can just run straight down. Especially for if he ever turns on the fall damage. I don't want to just keep jumping up. I mean, I get up that stairs just fine. I just was blocked that one time. See, like right over here, I can't step up. I have to go to the right side. The other thing I was thinking of is maybe I can put the stairs and then enter this way and then come up. But I'd rather not do that. I'd rather have it come up straight here. And then I kind of need an entryway too. Man, this thing's going to be huge. Way bigger than what I thought. Right? Because I can only go so low. And I need to go to the height of whatever one wall would be. Or I got to go out with another stairs. Drop another foundation down lower. And then connect the stairs to that foundation. Or I mean connect the ceiling to the stairs to whatever this foundation level is. So I do need to go one more deep. And that's just because I don't like those stairs, and I kind of want to have, I don't want it to just walk right in and then we're right going up. Like I kind of want an entryway coming up into it. Yeah, this is going to be massive. Very massive. But that's all we build here is massive.
One eternity later.
Okay, this is the madness that I've gotten myself into right now. I don't know what I'm doing. This is probably one of the hardest builds, trying to line this up. I mean, I could have went with what I had over here, but I just didn't like that stair transition. So it is getting dark out. We need to check on our health and our food, and then we'll be back over here in the morning to fix everything. Okay, almost 7 a.m. I did end up working through the night, and about 4 a.m. I finally got this thing to line up, and it does look good. Like everywhere, it looks pretty good. And had to go all the way out to here. So I built, like rebuilt at least 20 times. So I built one here, built one here, built one here. I'm talking about the foundations, a wall, and then built the invisible wall, and then just wasn't lining up. And then I finally got this to work. So let's go ahead and fill all these in. And I do know what I'm going to make this section into. It will be pillars to hold up the bridge. And yeah, that's like, I'm so happy with how that looks. And then we can build our next foundation. And then watch, this isn't gonna work. I'm gonna be so sad. This is probably one of the hardest builds that I've done so far. Didn't get lucky with trying to line it up. But this does look really, really good. Okay, I'll get the floor in. And then now we should just need a stairs. And then I got my little entry room. Stairs shouldn't be floating. The stairs don't go work because of this tree. Let's clean up. Okay, come on, stairs. Gotta work. Gotta work straight. But if not, then I'm just gonna go to the side. So I've done my best. I've had to go really, really far out, and actually don't want these here because I'm probably going to build like a little house here. I need to get up. More wasted wood. I wasted so much wood. Like, I'm probably gonna have to chop down a lot of these trees. I had a lot of wood here. Like, I went through 2 to 3 total full plank. I'm not sure how much that is, but it is quite a bit. There we go. Like this. Like this. Oh yeah. Like, we don't even see that gap there. This one should be fine. This one should be fine. Nope, there's a gap. A little bit of a gap, but that's not that bad. But this one really lined up really, really good. Happy with that. Okay, still not sure what I'm going to do just yet there. So let's build out these sections here, as I do know what I want to do. Oh, this might not even work. Because I would have put a piece over here, right? Right? Come on, you can fit. Not there. Okay, well, I guess the pillar's gonna go here. Everything's getting deleted. This one gets built up. And then if I can, I think it would be better if I can go too deep. That's why I wanted this piece to be right here. But I don't think I'm going to be able to go too deep. So this might be a single pillar. Unless this one works. Yeah, it doesn't work. Wasting more wood. Exactly what I wanted to do. But yeah, I really wasn't sure what I was going to do. Like, I was going to build like 3 out and then like have this monstrous building going that way, but I don't think it's going to work. Wasted wall because it's going the wrong way. And then I probably don't need this because it's going to be a fakey building. So like the last piece I want to build is that side so I can build 2 walls up. Because I think the rest I'm going to have to run up and then drop it from the top. Then I probably should upgrade this to the concrete. I think that would look good with stone pillars. But not going to do that tonight. We're not going to do that tonight. After how long this has taken. Thought I was going to get it maybe 3rd or 4th try max. Nope, that is a negative. Because yeah, I really don't need access into those rooms. Or this room here. And I just want it to look like a foundation piece. Like, take out these stairs. We no longer need them. Take out that flooring. So now I think we got to start running up wood to the top. Okay, got to drop down points. Right, and then we really don't need these here. Going to continue with the interior half wall. Do these quarter pieces work still? Oh yeah, but you can see that this one's a little bit off to the left. That's not bad. So I think I fill up this. Then I can fill up the top. Delete these pieces. And I would like a roof over. I don't know, I'm going to have to see how that looks. But it would be nice to have a roof over. Okay, that pillar is now completed, so we can delete this outside piece. See what 2 full walls look like. So I think I'm going to go with another half wall and then a roof connecting to the top. Okay, if I only have this a half wall, then our head would run into this. So I need to have a half wall on top of this wall. There. Connect this roof. There. Let's build up this wall. It does have like a little step down. It looks kind of weird, but I think I'm okay with that. Because then we still have covering. And then it's going to be now full wall. A full wall. Pick up our wood. I think this one's going to be a full one. Then it's going to be like another support. I can delete this piece. No, that's going to be like a floating support. Because I don't have it connected to the bottom. Let's delete this, see what it looks like. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. So let's see what it looks like when it's filled. Okay, I'm gonna have to fill out these pieces next. This is what we got. I think I'm gonna have a roof line right here. So it kind of drops down because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to reach the top here, and then that is kind of high. Okay, so this is the ghost image that I was thinking of doing. Not sure. Yeah, I don't know what I think about this. Let's see how it looks on from the outside. I mean, it doesn't look bad from the outside. And another thing that I'm going to do is I am going to build this out to here, fill this in. So then it looks like it's a stronger structure. Like this looks weak, like it's gonna break in half. Now the only problem is, how do I get in there? Man, it's like, what did I get myself into on this build? I thought it was going to be a nice quickie, but I think that's why I skipped this build for so long. Yeah, I was waiting for regrowth, that was one thing, but I just kind of pushed it back because I really wasn't sure what I wanted to do, how this was all going to line up. And then especially now that we got these straight stairs, I want to utilize these more. Getting closer, yet so far away. But it seems like I've cut down enough material for a lot of this build. And especially for how much I've wasted. I've wasted a lot of material. But we seem to be rolling right now. Knock on wood. No other mistakes. Because I'm still unsure how I'm going to get those. I'm going to have to waste material to get up to the top there. And then this section here is going to be kind of a little mini house. I'm not going to go too wide. I don't know what I'm going to put in here. Okay, bunch of half walls. Okay, this is what we got for the continuation of the bridge. I do plan on building a house here. So the next thing is I do want to add like a foundation coming straight up. And that is a wall coming straight up. This is the foundation pillar. Get rid of this ghost image, so we no longer need it. No wood. Where's all my wood? Looks kind of weird having that gap there, but I mean, yeah, I could have moved it over just a tiny bit more. But this did take a lot of tries. This one took a lot of tries, but that actually is looking really, really good. Okay, so I gotta chop some trees down. Okay, this is what I got so far. I ended up staying up really, really late during the night, doing some organization, bringing wood over, chopping more trees down. And I'm liking how this looks. Right here, we're gonna build a house, so we need to start getting ready for this. So we have to remove this piece. And I think it's going to be a 3x3 house. Am I going to have anything in it? Probably not. Random stuff. Okay, let's get this foundation filled on this side. Then we're ready for the next set of foundations on the right side. Oh no. Are you serious? Are you really not going to work? It's not going to work. So, I think I delete this. I don't like how you can't build on slopes. And like this slope isn't that much of a slope. So we'll make this another pillar. And then this is going to have this wall on top. I think I got to build this one out first. It's all trial and error. I've wasted so much wood on this build. But I do think it's going to turn out really well and look nice. See, I was hoping to build this one out 3 and 3. And then just have this connect to the house. But it doesn't look like it's going to work like that. Guess it's only going to be a 2x house, which is fine. First floor completed. And I think it's just going to be a high ceiling room. I mean, I could add like a loft area into there, but I really don't have like a way to get up to the second section, and I really don't need a second section. All this is to look good. We got to do it for the gram. Okay, we got the second story done. Now I got to figure out how to get all this connected. it looks like I'm going to have to go another floor up. So I'm going to see what I can do to try to get up to the second floor so I can fill in the section. And I really need to get up to the upper section too so I can build the roof. Okay, ready to continue on. I did bring a bunch of wood inside. Hopefully this is going to be enough. So we have these crooked stairs, another set of crooked stairs, and then all our ghost images, which we can walk on, these ones. So which is good. Less material that I have to waste, as I probably wasted at least 100 logs today, at least. So what does that make it? 50 planks probably. But I think it's going to come out really good. Again, this room's probably going to be nothing. Just the aesthetic look. And I don't think there's going to be enough wood in here. Like, everything's getting pushed back so far. If I would have built it right the first time, we would have been all good. And then I decided no windows at the very top, as I'm not even sure about like these 6 windows here. That's too many windows. And if I would have put 9 windows up here, that's way too many windows. Okay, I was wondering when we were going to get a storm. So we're going to be freezing. So we'll be back after the storm's all done. Okay, there we go. Storm is over. I did end up deciding to work through the night. And not really the night during the storm, because we got to get this episode finished. I still don't know what I think about the 2 windows. I probably need to add windows to the very top. Or at least go 2 here, 2 there. I try to build a roof here, but nothing's working for me to be able to build a roof because I'm too close to this tree. So I would like to have these roofs, like, so it gives the building more shape than just a rectangle piece. And I know I can't cut this tree down. Yep. Not coming down. Okay, this is what we got for the exterior. I think it looks really good. Like, I'm thinking maybe I should go out here and connect it to the back of the roof, but I'm not going to do that just now. I have to look at it a little bit more, because then I would have to do the same over here. And I do think that would make it look complete if I do have it go around. But I'm not going to do that tonight because it is getting really, really long. I'm probably close to 4 hours of doing this, as trying to line everything up was difficult, and then trying to build this out and make it the way that I want to make it look. And it does look really good. Finally completing the bridge and the towers. So let's get the final items in here. Get our windows in. And these will probably never get filled in, especially the top ones, because I'm going to have to build back up to get to the top. Throw in our doors. There we go. I think that's about all that I'm going to do for tonight. I do need to set up these lanterns, make it look good. Let's go ahead and take a trip from the bottom to the top, and then we'll come back down. So I do like how this is running up. Like, should we put a door here? Like, I should close this off, but it really doesn't need to be closed off. Yeah, it doesn't need to be closed off. At least not tonight. There we go, and then we got our bridge. I can't wait to get more material so then we can get our lights in. So I'll put lights here, here, coming down in this place, so it's lit up. Probably have those fakey lights so then we can see it from a distance. Maybe I'll throw some storage in here, still not sure. I do want to build like some houses over here. It'd be just nice to make it look finished and completed, but that's not going to be again tonight. Let's go ahead, finish this up by organizing out and making this look good. Should probably put it right at the end. And I thought I was going to get this build done really, really fast. That's why I had a bunch of those iron ingots ready, because I wanted to build more of these fire pots. So I'm thinking with our second side, we're going to come down and then probably branch it out over this way with the fire pots. This one's going to come down to here, maybe one more. I'm going to put the ghost image. Another invisible. Probably one more. Let's line it up. I want it lined up to there. And then these ones. And I'm probably going to have to adjust it in time. Right? So then we have a fork going that way, a fork coming this way. And then these are getting really, really close because I'm not going 4 steps. All right. I got to build these out. Okay, got the last lamp in, and let's go ahead and check it out. I like it. Looks good. I think this needs to come up a little bit more. But this actually isn't too bad. I don't like how it's crooked here, so yeah, this one needs to move. Maybe to like right here. And then move these so then it flows around. But I can do all this off camera and stuff, but I mean, yeah, this looks really, really good. Can't wait to get real lights going on the bridge. And let's check it out this way. Oh yeah, our path is lit up. I need to finish this off, and we'll finish that off in time. I need to collect more iron fragments, and I do think I'm going to start working on the pyramid by itself in its own episode, because I have a lot of work I have to do in that pyramid, as I want to add more mineral extractors, more forges, so that, and plus I need more storage for our ignites, because I'm ready to start crafting a lot more ignites. So I think that's what tomorrow's episode's going to be about, is about the pyramid and trying to get at least the first floor completed, the first floor plan all done, and then we'll work on the pyramid in probably like 5 to 6 episodes total. And I won't throw it at the end because a lot of these builds are starting to get really, really long. I do like how this roof looks, even though it's kind of weird over here. I still want to figure out, like, is this the best? Should I go all the way around? Probably going to test that off camera and stuff. But yeah, really excited that we got our Tower 2 all completed. And with that, this will complete our episode for today. Thanks again for watching this infected episode. We will see you on the next video.